Super Saiyan Chopper 1.0. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing SELLO LEDWABA signals for the month of April. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Now I don't know if it's just me, but yo, this weekend I've been feeling so tired. I don't know if it's I'm feeling so tired, and today I do feel a little bit awake. But any case guys, so we are gonna take a look at this gentleman quickly. And yeah, he's selling this robot for 3,500. Now I don't know what it is with these forex traders, right? And the need to always invent something new. You know, when the one thing stops working, the other thing comes. It's NASDAQ Ninja's also going to come with a robot very soon. That's if he doesn't have one. Through Nick, which we are going to talk about very soon also, started this whole mess, and now it's like a virus that's spreading all over the place, right? Any case, Instagram, it's a lifestyle, and whatever the case is, it does charge 500 Rand for that signals. So you can see over here he's got 254 members, so you can easily do the math. So let's go calculator online. What was that? 254 times 500. That gives us a nice total of 127,000 in the bag, right? But in any case, let's get straight to the signals. Now, I'm going to say this straight off the bat, right? I do think he sits within that maps to Saho range when it comes to trading. Also, a lot better when you are comparing them to their click, right? The click that they run with, right? Are they the best? Are they that good overall? You can decide on that, right? I have my own way of trading. Like, I've got a pending order since last week Wednesday, and they've probably taken about 30 trades between the time I was waiting for the pending order to fall. Now let's get straight to the signals, right? The first one over here that we got, sorry about that, it was a sell on the NASDAQ. Now the sell on the NASDAQ, if you look at this year, right, the price that he took it was at 18,344. The stop loss was at 18,341. Now here you can see 18,341. The price moved up. Okay, it moved up. What I don't understand is the stop loss is at 83441. He's at 8343. The market then went up. That stop loss got triggered. But like I said before, like that other guy, they also don't trade with any stop losses, so it will always look like they are winning. And I don't know, you guys can make of that trade exactly what you want, but I will speak you through what I see, and then you can see it and we can decide, right? The next trade was a USD JPY sell that we have identified there on April the 2nd. And the one thing I do say that makes this a little bit difficult is the fact that these guys, they send out a stop loss, but they just do not trade that stop loss. They don't use the stop loss that they are sending out for the people to trade with, right? So here we got another trade. This trade, I believe, was a BE trade. Again, sell, re-enter sells, sell, re-enter sells. When the first sell didn't go anywhere, there was more cells entered, and then there was no update, right? Then Bandile came to, I'm not sure if it's the same one, but he came to join the group. There's no updates on the signal that was sent. Once again, if you don't get updates, you know exactly what had happened, right? There was a buy on gold that we are gonna go and take a look at. That buy was sent also. That buy was sent on April the 2nd. So if we go and have a look at April the 2nd very quickly here, right? Now this trade, obviously, it started off, it actually did very well, right? There was no update sent on these trades, so I don't know if this trade was held for the duration of the time that the TP would have hit here after 6 days. So you can decide, right? The overall signal was good. but the risk to reward, it is a very gambling way of thinking, of telling people no risk, no reward. That's why you must open 1 to 4 positions. Next up, we're going to the Dow Jones. Now, the Dow Jones over here, April the 2nd also. Now, I haven't covered the entire signals, right? Because you'll see why. I just don't like that there's too much going on. Here is another example, right? This was a buy over here, right? Was it this buy? Yeah, good buy. This buy, the first time it got taken there, right? Wait, what? No, I'm sorry. I'm in the last one. This buy, here we go, right? Now, let's look at the pricing very quickly. Okay, SL 39,121. And yeah, I don't know if you can see over here. Yes, 39.17, 39.131. The stop loss is at 39.121. Sorry, the 39.121. 39.121. You can't even get it in there because why? We are currently sitting at 31. You know, this is a buy. His entry was below the stop loss, right? So the stop loss is at 39.121, which is above 39.117. So I don't know how he got in with a stop loss that is supposed to be above the price also, because 39.17, 39.18, 19, 20, 21. Then you would have gotten 39.121. He's in at 39.117, and the stop loss is 39.121. So he is in a sell. I don't know. That is why I say some of these guys is just very confusing. There we've got the NFP that came through April the 3rd. We've got a couple of German 30 trade here as well. Now you'll realize something over here, right? Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, right? Now this was the first one, right? Now none of these trades has basically gone as indicated. Now I'll tell you what the issue is with that. Most of the time you will see something like this, right? You'll see that. Okay, that's on a 5 minute. You know, the property, and before we get to the bound gold, right? What is this? Any case, so the German 30 trade I want to show you guys, was there no update? No, there was no update, so clearly we know what happened there, right? So this was the gold trade that he sent thereafter. The point that I'm trying to bring is most of these trades, they move a couple of pips up and then they U-turn, you know, going in the opposite direction. Like for instance, this trade, this one you will see now, buy German 30, April the 4th. There you go, April the 4th, buy German 30. Now you see, this is what I'm referring to. You get that move, that sword move to the upside, and then the market made a U-turn, and then deep in the profits, right? They obviously use multiple positions, just enough for the account balance to not be shown there at the top. But they obviously do that multiple position line before the market decided to take a dump. But I believe that trade, the stops was moved to the trade was actually closed. But again, you know, you're looking for, that's why I don't, it's not that I do not want to look at these guys as signals. It's just that it's become so complicated, because you'll get people who will say, no, but they're on the 1 minute time frame. No, they're on the 5 minute time frame. You know, and these guys, they count everything as a win. 5th of April, some profits then move to the opposite direction. And this is what I'm referring to. There was that move to the downside. We had that move to the downside. And then NFP warm up. And then we had some blue screens, right? NFP signal. Drop. Some blue screens for the NFP. Surprise. You get all of these people that just joining. Look at all of that money that was made. Sell German 30, April the 9th. There we go. That was another one. So you're kind of counting 1, 2, 3, 4 stop losses in a row. If we don't count that, it's a hat trick. But I would really like to argue this, you know, to say that, you know, yes, the indication was given for it to be closed on break even, But again, guys, we move on. There was another loss, and I'm going to take you guys through that signals. There was another loss. This was also in profits and another loss, just so that I don't waste anybody's time, right? But what you'll realize about these signals is that every time there is a trade that are sent out, it is quick profits. You know, it's just like that in and out. So it does look like they are making bank in the money. What's this year? April the 9th. Here we go, right? So this is another example where you go into the profit and you get these blue screens, and you know, that's it. It kind of goes like that, right? This is Euro USD. I don't know where the signal was sent. I don't know. I think this was this gold trade on the 1 minute time frame, right? There it goes. And then there's more people joining, and then CPI signal took me out before the event, but we topped obviously that liquidity week to the upside. FOMC signals, PPI signals. Then there was a buy on German 30. Again, we obviously know what happened to all of that German 30 trades that I want to show you guys. What date was this? April the 12th, which was this one here, right? Again, you get some profit, right? And then you get that U-turn. So you get some profits, and then you kind of get that U-turn. You see, so the blue screens will always be there, and you know it's a pattern with most of these guys. And I'm not saying he's not that good with trading. I think people do make money if you are going into this group with a quick in and out kind of situation, then you'll be fine. But most of these trades, right? Most of it, and I'm gonna just scroll through it, and I will show it to you guys on the chart so that you can reference the two side by side. Most of these trades, they are taken very quickly. You know, not all of them, most of them, right? So the idea is this GU trade was a good trade, right? It actually went very well, right? Topping in the blue. But most of these trades, this was that gold trade, and I'll show you guys all of these trades, right? It's just that there's so much information on here that this video will just keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. And then you see here all of these people, they just get added. There was a buy on GU, buy on gold, move SL to entry, sell gold signal deep in the blues. So I've already plotted all of these signals, right? And I'm going to show you what they all look like, starting with the NASDAQ, if there is any that was sent, right? This is, I don't like to review signals, right? That's so all over the place. I like it easy, and you know, like 1 signal, 2 signals a day. Yeah, now you send 20, 50 sometimes, and they post a yellow blue screens. Okay, this was a very good trade. This NASDAQ trade that was sent on the 17th of April. We go to USD JPY. Here was also, I think, 2-1 trade. That was the one we spoke about. There was another one that stop loss got triggered, which was sent towards the end of the month, right? Then you're on gold, were a couple of trades, right? So that trade was one of the best trades. That was a stop loss. This was a TP that got hit over there, 1.71%. And this was a stop loss that had triggered there as well, right? Let's go over to the German 30, which was the one I already covered with you guys, right? Like I showed you, I'm showing you this also so that you can reference the signals with there. So you can see what you can see how the signals went for that month. By also, if like I said, if you want to go through this, that's what I've taken you through it as well, right? But that's kind of how that signals look for that month. And then we go to GBP USD, which was that trade that I said went so well, which was this one over here that has gone into some deep profits, right? And then eventually came back it was a BE trade, but again, I would believe they closed the trade a lot earlier. And what do we got over here? Here we got also some decent profits before the U-turn. And then there we also got some profits before the U-turn, right? Now, again, guys, we are all entitled to to say our own opinions about this. Some care about the amount of wins, and you might say this is good because it's a short move into a profit. If you care about the risk to reward, this is probably not the type of information that you'd want, because almost none of these trades was a guaranteed 1, 2, 3 risk to reward that you would have been able to capitalize from. But if you were looking for these types of moves, quick move to the downside, you make 19k, and you still want to sell signals after that, then this might be the type of signals that you want to go for. Is it bad like Bandile bad? No. Is it bad like the Ninja bad? No. He's quite good. But from a percentage perspective, I wouldn't expect anyone to go near this guy, because firstly, there's almost no updates on the signals. When it goes into a loss, there's no stop loss at it. They only focus on the winnings, right? They will only post the winnings. And I'm sure in the free group, you might have seen these blues only and not any losses. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for years.